check this one too. Good morning, family. We live. Let's do this thing. Good morning, welcome in, family. I know it's Saturday. We ain't even supposed to be up in here, but here we are. Top of the morning to you. Let's do this. How are things? Y'all ready to get your Star Wars on today? Y'all feeling it? You picking it up? What's up, Mr. H? Rah. I've had a weekend. How's your weekend been? It's only Saturday. I feel like I'm ready for next week. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go through the Sabbath. We got a bunch to do still. Come on, Mr. H. Yeah. I did make a cup of Joe today. I did make a cup of Joe. Yeah, man. No, we get it on. We get it on. Johnny, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. You want I should play the song anyway? Alright, I got you.
Northville in the house, yeah, he's taking us to church, preaching on switch, showing legends how to work, pastor with the wordplay, gamer with the skill, making TikToks daily, got the net on thrill, suit up, keep on walking.
Man, I was getting ready to say, why didn't it play? There we go. Oh, did you boss fight? Bro, I had my back turned. I was getting that espresso going. Got you, David. Oh, I got you. Yeah. That makes sense. Not a bad idea. Yeah, because you guys are going to be fighting mics back and forth. Well, good morning, family. Good morning. Hey, we almost there. We almost there, kids. How you feeling? Y'all ready for a little Star Wars and then wake up tomorrow morning? 1 week away from Palm Sunday. Y'all starting to feel it yet? I hope you are. I hope you are. I hope you are. What is that? What is that song? Failed to get. Oh, because the current song, it'll tell you what it's playing. You know what? I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure how that works, Mr. A. All right, there's your espresso redemption. Good morning, Emily. How's Emily? Good morning. Top of the morning to you too. Right. I got my Star Wars bandolero on. Just in case it pops off and Spectre has to, pull out. You know what I'm saying? If Spectre has to run through multiple cartridges in a space battle, I got all my extras here. You know what I mean? I got some MREs in the pack. We're ready to go, bro. Shiny says, "Yo, Mike thinks that peanut butter go in ramen." You know what? There is a peanut butter ramen recipe. What is it, man? You know what? Hold up. Look, I know we ain't supposed to get distracted on Star Wars Day. Look, I know, I'm not supposed to get distracted on Star Wars Day, but there's not much else I can do. Not much else I can do. I have to look it up real quick. I want to say the answer is yes. I want to say yes. I don't know if I was going to say traditional. I wouldn't call it traditional or anything, but I feel like top of the morning to you. The answer is yes. Christopher, what's going on, bro? Boom. First time chat. What's up, David? What it do? Welcome in, my friend. David said, I'm not going to be able to help Mr. H. And my laptop is too laggy with all the programs I got going. David, you ain't wrong, man. I'm starting to lag over here. I got way too much happening. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna look. We're gonna let the peanut butter ramen go. This is a discussion for another day, I guess, because I am as behind as everybody else. Man, I'm doing okay. Real quick, just so you know, we are running combo chat. This is Star Wars Awakens Chapter 2, and we are running a combo chat with Brother Disco Bear. Anybody who is physically playing the game is allowed to simulcast. So we're simulcasting over here and over at Disco Bear channel. Okay, last thing I got for you guys before we jump in. What's up, people? How you doing? Salut. Good to see you, people. We are going to open Awaken Chapter 2 with a little bit of prayer. And so if you have a prayer request, feel free to put that on Front Street. If you would like to put that up where we can all see it and pray for you, it's !ADD, !ADD. You can put it in your chat or you can put it in Disco Bear's chat. I'm sorry. You can't put it in your chat. Like, I'm watching people's like, really? I can just put it. No. You got to put it in mine or Disco's, and it should come up right here under prayer requests. We're going to open with a word of prayer, and then we're going to hand this thing over. You know what? There's nothing quite like Star Wars Day, because on Star Wars Day, let me real quick. I can just run ragged. I can go completely rampant on somebody else's game. And they got to deal with my shenanigans. I love it. I love the turntables. And so we be turning tables today. Brother David is going to be running the game as our beloved DM. Thank you for all my mods that are rolling up in here trying to keep the peace. On RPG days, it is tough for me to keep track of both. And so I'm going to be trying to play the game, and mods are keeping us safe. So real quick, thank you in advance, mods. Love you guys. It's Star Wars Day. When are we going to have a Trek Day? You know what? I did a co-stream. Hold up. Bro, I did a co-stream, Christopher. Who did I do that with? Who did I co-stream with? I did a co-stream. I can't remember who it was. They were playing one of the new Star Trek games, and I said, "Oh, I'm interested in that." And they're like, "Yo, jump in." And so I was on camera, like watching them play and talking. And so we had a little minor Star Trek day. That was a while back. All right. So for prayer right now, we got David asking for prayer in terms of his relationship with his pops, Emily and her sister, of course. Mr. H praying that he is going to get this bid he put in on apartment. I'm watching you people say, pray I don't nod off at 4 p.m. I got you. Bruh, I'm watching you people. I just called I'm watching you people, bruh. Anyway, I'm watching you people has been like living that raid train dream the last 2 weeks, man. How many raid trains can she stack up? I'm just saying she putting in overtime. She putting in overtime, and we look, I see the hustle over here. I see the hustle. Strength for me to catch up in school. Yeah, Emily, catching up is a whole lot harder. I've had this discussion with my kids and other kids going through school. That first week, man, when you get a new semester or whatever, if you fall behind that first semester or your first exam is like a C minus or something like that, it takes the rest of the year to catch up. So I'm with it. You do need a strength for that. Got you. All right, family. We're gonna go ahead and go to prayer. As I'm praying, if you have more requests, exclamation add ADD, and it should go up in there, and I'll try to catch you on the way. Bye. Lord God, we come together today, a group of friends and family members and community members and buddies from all over the world, but we all just kind of hanging out, trying to enjoy life a little bit, playing a game and doing some make believe. God, this is what you've called us to share life together this way. And a big part of that sharing life together is entering the very throne room of God and laying our prayers and our requests, our supplications, our hopes, our dreams, our fears, our disappointments, and our joy all at your feet. God, you are a gracious Father. You don't turn us away. So we're asking for your grace. But more importantly, we're leaning on the understanding that we're your blessed children. And God, I want to pray along with Christopher. I want to pray along with Christopher that so many Christians that he sees in the world, that he has talked to and run into, he wants them to like have a proper full-blown experience with you, get to know you. Talked about that knowledge just Friday. God, the knowledge of you is different, that recognition, that deep understanding. We pray for that for all the believers around the world. God, I pray for Emily and her strength to catch up in school. God, I just ask that every minute she spends putting book knowledge in is going to stick, going to continue on. God, I pray for I'm watching you people, that you're going to give her an extra measure of, I guess, strength on her part to give her wakefulness to get done all the things she needs to get done. And I know I was half joking earlier, God, about, her out there doing her raid trains and getting her hustle on. But God, we do see it. We do know that there's a time for pushing and there's a time for rest and relaxation. God, give her that balance. God, I want to pray for Mr. H. God, we know he's been waiting with bated breath and he's been so patient and he's got his name on a list for this apartment. God, give him favors with those who sign that piece of paper to say yes and no, God. I pray he moves up the list right quick. God, I lift up Brother David as he's moving into a new place next week. God, when you read that on paper and you figure out, oh, this is how much it costs and this is how many bedrooms, this got a garage, you go through all this stuff and that doesn't really always measure up to the reality of it. God, I pray the place is safe. Pray the place is clean. I pray that it's easy to take care of and the rent is easy to make. God, I pray for health and safety and long-term stability. God, I want to pray for David's relationship with his pops. We've been reading over there on Discord that it's gotten a little deep right here at the end. And he's very fearful that dad's going to roll back into old patterns. God, I got to admit, I'm fearful for him. At the same time, God, we know your grace is real and you not only redeem people, but you change our hearts and our minds. God, I pray this is true for him. God, I want to lift up Emily and her sister. God, I pray for healing, safety in the future. God, I'm praying for a quick recovery. God, I lift up Sister Sam. God, I thank you for the fact that the surgery has happened, at least from my understanding. I don't have all the details, God, but it seems like this recovery is what's needed right now. God, I pray for health and safety. God, knit her back together. We thank you in advance for loving your blessed children. And look, maybe it's least, maybe it's most. I don't know, God, but I want to cap this prayer very quickly by saying, I pray that we have a good time playing games. We do our make believe. We get along. And more than anything else, you are glorified, not only through our prayer and our study, but for our hangout and our fellowship and our fun. We pray all these things in the name of Jesus because you done told us we should. All of God's people say, amen. Amen and amen. Thank you, family. I'm gonna turn this stream over to, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud. I'm turning it over to David. How is that possible? We actually gonna hand it over, family. I hope you guys are ready for this thing. I know I am.
The galaxy gathered to celebrate the debut of Starlight Beacon, unaware that a mysterious golden droid named H9 was collectively seeking specific individuals to aid its master. The chosen party, Tiskir, Spectre, Kylindra, and Jafar, embarked on the droid's pockmarked C-class starship to an abandoned agricultural research facility. Within the facility, the team confronted deadly biological hazards and discovered assassin droids hidden in the flooring. Penny suffered a vivid vision of scientists being consumed by a plant, while Disco saw a vision of assassin droids murdering staff. The team was forced to destroy the droids in a frantic firefight. Finally, the party reached the epicenter of the facility and witnessed the awakening of a mysterious 8-foot-tall figure from a Bacta tank, the very same individual from their visions. The figure promised them limitless riches in exchange for their help, proving his intent by producing 25 pounds of solid metal credits. Now, you guys are on the ship. It's called the Marauder's Revenge, and you guys are headed towards Paradise City. Give me 1 second. And this is the Marauder's Revenge. So, as you guys can see, you're still flying to Paradise City, and you guys are all in your specific rooms. And you guys are free to walk about the cabin and learn more as the ship kind of makes its way to where it's going. So, the floor is your guys.
That was a good rest. Oh, nice heated bed. Wow.
Wait, you had a heated bed.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I need it. It's my species. Don't go hating.
Hey guys, I want to talk to you for a second about something.
Who
And
is speak? Oh, Jafar's calling. Jafar's calling us. Their Disky. Jafar's calling us, bro.
guys, I want you to listen to me. We have a lot of cash on us, a lot of silver bars, and that really makes us a target. However, there's something I haven't told you. I have a force ability to wrap myself, and only myself, in a protective field. I think for safety, it'd be best if you gave me all your money to hold on to for safekeeping.
You know what? That's a great idea. Wait a minute. Hold up. You have a what?
I have a force ability. I can create a bubble of force powers around myself and only myself to protect me and, more importantly, our money.
Disc, what is your thought on this? I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
I mean, what do we really know about Jafar? Or should I call you?
Hey, only we can use that word. Also, I mean, have I led you afar so far? Have
Jafar.
I and my presence not been responsible for us having this money? Has my insight not brought us to enormous riches when they wanted to give us nothing but a bologna sandwich? If you trust me this far, I say you should trust me a little bit further.
H9 kind of spins his head 360 degrees as he's still piloting the ship and says, "Yes, but you also almost destroyed the space station that you guys were at."
Right, but almost.
And we followed you on that. We started hacking up those plants pretty good. That didn't work out too well. Following your lead.
The
I
plant
don't know how you're
started it.
talking
The
about
plant started it.
money. You know, listen. I am just concerned because they're going to swarm us, and when they steal your stuff, I'm not gonna prorate my share out to y'all.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
I
I'm
don't think we
just
would
saying.
ask you for that.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to give it all back. I would want like a 1% payment for my, services, but
Right.
nominal
Well, that
amounts of
seems
money.
fine. That part seems okay.
Yeah.
You know, Rhodians, we actually have vestigial pouches, and so a lot of mine's already hidden away. I don't know if you really want to touch it right now.
Listen, is it money? Does it spend? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I know.
Fair enough. So I'm over here in the atrium lounge. What do I actually see? Is this an actual lounge? Like, is this where Wookiees can rip off arms and stuff like that? Is that what I'm looking at?
So it's like the common area. So it's like the living area. There's a hollow screen in the middle and a sabacc board that you guys can play cards on, kind of hang out, chill, and stuff like that. It's just like a lounge.
It's sabacc, though.
Yeah.
Spectre's not much of a gambler. Jafar, are you a gambler?
I mean, we got a casino over here too, eh?
We
I
do
think
have
that's
a
where the real money's
casino.
going to be spent.
I am not a gambler because I'm able to do math, but I do have force abilities, so I'm also able to cheat. What are we talking about here now?
Oh, is that why you want all our money? He just wants to hit up the casino.
No,
I love.
no. If I was going to hit up the casino, I would already done it with my money. The share is bigger than yours, anyways.
Wait. Your share's larger than ours.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not foresee this. Okay.
Yeah. You know why it's larger than both of y'all's?
I would love to know.
All right, because I stole some from your vestigial pouch and you didn't notice. That's how insecure your money is.
I want Jafar to roll deception and everybody else to roll investigation. And Jafar, since you're rolling it against at least two other people, roll with disadvantage.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to keep my first roll. You're saying, yeah, I'm keeping my first roll. All right, let me see if I can find this where my deception is. Okay, so I got a 2.
Well, I'm looking up my investigation bonus. I know I have one.
Got 10.
I mean, unless you roll a nat 1, I don't think that I'm just going to go my way.
What is my investigation bonus? Man, look, I had this issue with my sheets this morning. Hold on.
I mean, I think we can just say that you figured out I won. I don't think we need to actually go through the exercise doing the math. I have it too.
Got you. I think I'm
perception.
I'm sitting at 11.
Okay. Yeah, everybody sees through you like a window. Nobody for a second believes that you got a hold of their money or anything like that.
All right. Well, then I just do the finger guns and go, gotcha.
Bro, I love that. Look, I thought for a minute, man. I'm like, yo, you and Dave been running this backroom game. All right, I see you.
So when you guys bring up the casino, H9 once again kind of rotates his head back to look at you guys while he's still piloting, and says, by the way, if you guys choose to gamble, that money is coming out of your reward money. So you can access it now if you win, but it's coming out of your reward money.
So any money that we hold up, H9. Coming out of our reward money. So I'm gambling my own money against myself.
Yes, but with the exception that if you win money, it's coming from the community's reward, not yours. So if you choose to gamble, you are pulling money out of the reward, but you could potentially make more than everybody else if you choose to gamble.
Will you allow us to gamble on credit?
No.
Got you. So, if I put down hard cash, how does that come out of my futures?
Doesn't come out of your futures. So the money that you spend to gamble is your money. Part of the reward that's already been given to you. But if you win, it's coming out of the future amount that everybody is meant to make.
Yeah, that's a terrible deal.
Yeah, no thanks.
So I'm gonna head on over to the library. It's interesting. Is this a straight up digital library? Are these info cubes? Are they actually books on a shelf?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Spectre.
Alrighty. Oh, that's not great. I got a perception of 3. That makes it an 8. So I look around. Not a particularly educated guy as I spin around. What am I looking at?
So you notice, so most of it is like hollow books and stuff like that, but you do notice a few leather-bound tomes that look centuries old.
So most of it's hollow cube, and there's a handful of very old. Well, we don't know what they are. Old tomes. I can only read common. I assume that I picked them up, thumbed through them, and have no idea what I'm looking at. Correct?
You can go through them. So, but for that, I want you to roll a perception check and let me know if you grab one of the hollow books or one of the like tomes.
Perception. D20 plus. Wait, that can't be right. Hold on. I rolled 2 D20s. Hold up. I hit the wrong button. That's 20 flat. I mean, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. So which one are you grabbing? The tome or one of the hollow books? Or one of the tomes or one of the hollow books?
The tome. Yeah.
Okay. So you grab one of the tomes, and it's bound in blue dyed leather, and on the front cover is a gold insignia that kind of looks like the High Republic symbol, but way older. Um, and you open it up, and you start to notice
Hmm.
very old lightsaber combat forms.
Hmm.
This is a training book from an ancient Jedi temple that has a forgotten form in it. And on the first page, you see the word Prakata.
Got it. The fluffy sourdough.
No, that's Ciabatta. Uh,
Ah.
and you notice that this lightsaber technique has a lot of swinging, turning the lightsaber off mid swing, passing a Jedi's guard, and turning back on to stab a Jedi. So it has a lot to do with
Interesting.
turning the lightsaber off during combat, mid
Huh.
swing, and then turning it back on once you get past a Jedi's guard to finish them off almost instantly.
An assassin's toolbook. I suppose that I would kind of scrunch my face and think, whose ship are we on again? This seems very uncanny. This seems like spy nonsense. And I kind of wipe my hands off to try to get the filth off and put it back on the shelf.
So as you do that, N kind of enters the library and says, "Oh, I see you found the library. That's one of my favorite books because it teaches of a forbidden technique when it comes to the Jedi. Being a Jedi, I was different in believing that we should have all knowledge instead of just defensive knowledge and stuff like that that the Jedi teaches. So I collected tomes and books and data pads from every temple that I could about all information that I could.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm all about that hunting. I'm all about chasing down the baddies. Look, this has been my life forever. But at the same time, man, this technique right here, this one looks to me like the way you kill somebody in their sleep when you kill somebody in their back. I don't know how righteous it is. I'm glad you know, and look, somebody got to know it, and so I'm glad that you're holding the knowledge. But I don't know that I want to know it.
Well, you know what they say, knowledge is power. And then he just kind of goes back to the bridge.
Yeah, look, it's been sus from day one. I think I'm assuming that conversation was between us, or how
Yes.
open is this place? Like, did Disc here? Did Jafar here? Did Kylie
No,
here?
so that is a completely independent conversation that you two had privately.
Got you. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna kind of sit down and begin to sharpen my cleaver.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Yes.
I,
After much time in my room, because everything in there is to my liking, as we have already discovered. So, of course, I have to put up all of my Hello Kitty things, my rug, and my bed throw, and my pictures, and well, the things. And in my glee and joy, it started to sound like there may have been another person in the room, perhaps a little child gleefully playing, but I assure you, it is just me. Anyway,
Uh,
I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to the galley. I know how to cook, and
oh,
yeah, I'm gonna head towards the kitchen here, and so,
and and I am going to try and intercept and talk to Kyra when I have a chance.
all right.
free.
You're heading to the galley.
Right.
Got you. So, Penny,
Yeah.
I want you to roll a. Oh, go ahead, Disco.
No, I stick my head out of the dining hall. Hey, you guys coming to eat or what? I'm hungry.
Waiting for food.
Do you guys? And I want to know if the food's safe to eat here. So I want to get everyone's opinion on that.
Okay, so
I would say go for it because I have an incredible force healing ability. So if you fall sick, I will be able to provide aid for you.
That's it. Jafar eats first.
I can only heal others. I cannot heal myself.
so
Yeah, but at what
Kylindra, I want you to roll me a survival check for cooking.
leave my room? Told you Hello Kitty will keep you safe.
Nice.
Get
Wing
outta
it,
here.
baby!
Little nat 20.
Let me see. So, and,
Your
minus one was a 19.
No, that's a nat 20 though. So
And then, oh yeah,
your,
yeah, that's right. It's a nat 20. Go ahead.
your culinary prowess knows no bounds. You somehow, like, because you're a Jedi, figure out everybody's ideal dish and you make it independently for everyone and you set up the tables.
Ideal dish.
I feel like I need to be charging y'all for this because I am not Maid Marian, but here you go. Dinner's ready!
Dinner's ready. Done and done. Who do I want to sit with? Not Disc. I'm gonna sit over here. Kind of off to myself a little bit.
So N enters the galley in the dining hall and sits down. And as Penny puts his plate down, you guys notice that he kind of just sits there with his helmet still on, and just watches you guys eat.
Wait, what watches us eat?
Yeah, he just kind of like he he kind of just sits there and he just hangs out.
I approach him.
Dude loves the watching, don't he?
Give me 1 second, guys.
Also, could you share the D20 on the screen?
I can't, because I'm using Discord on my phone. Penny, is that something that you could do by any chance?
Penny did show the D20 on the screen.
No. As in the like the map is what he's saying.
Oh,
Like screen share for the map.
Yeah, like a screen share or something.
Norse might be able to do it. I don't know.
what do you look? He wants like just a screenshot of the map.
Like a screen share. Yeah. So he can like show his characters.
On Discord. No, I
You can
can't.
start your virtual camera
I can't on Discord. I'm on two PCs.
OBS.
Oh, Penny's got it.
Good. Okay.
Got you. It took me a second. I was like, how am I? What? Who?
I would, but I'm struggling with audio and I don't want to add any more resources on.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
That good?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, sweet. Yeah, and then I just need access to him because he doesn't.
Yep,
have
I gave it to you.
Yeah, sweet. All right. Let me. And yep, I can. Sweet. There he is.
Nice. All right, we all in the galley.
Okay,
we're all having lunch. Well, the question on chat here is it dinner or is it lunch?
He's just in here looking at us.
Oh, Penny, you cut out.
Uh,
Let
it could
me.
be it could be Linder.
It's
Then,
so
all right,
based
I'm with it.
on the
So what?
basically based on the fact that you guys are on in deep space. Um, you don't necessarily know what time it is because time is relative when it comes to actually being in space. So it is whatever meal time you decide for it to be.
Yeah,
That actually
it's
makes
three
sense.
times. Um, so I look very suspiciously at N because I still don't kind of trust him. Because I'm still getting the creepy vibes from him. So as I'm slowly eating, I ask, "Hey, are you hungry or something? Why are you staring at me?"
Give me 1 second, family.
All righty. Well, I got to decide whether it's breakfast or not. Decide what it is that I'm eating here. I'm going to
And I
say that
just
I'm
woke up,
having
so
breakfast. Yeah.
Does it make a difference for you?
I'm going to
I would.
have. There we go. I'm having Niluk strips, a traditional Rhodian breakfast. That's what I'll be eating today. It's pretty
Okay.
exciting. It's kind of like beetroot, like a fried beetroot.
Okay. All right. So, does anybody want to do anything right now, or are we just eating?
Yeah, I want to go talk
No,
to the guard who's just
I said
watching us.
Okay, sounds like so. And looks at you guys and he's like, okay, since we're on the move and
You're
stuff
right,
like
Luke.
that, we've got time to finally chat. It seems like all of you have something to ask me. So let's go one at a time and I'll answer any questions you have.
I was hoping to
why are you
speak with you
staring at me?
privately.
Oh,
Okay.
Privately.
And looks at Jafar and he's like, okay, we can talk later.
Ain't no
I
talking
I
later. We talk right now.
I pull out. I'm going to pull out like a silver piece and be like, can later be in 90 seconds.
Given the fact that you're all eating and there are other um, questions that other people have, no. And the fact that you think that your money would be useful to me when I am paying you is kind of hilarious.
fair enough.
So
So I
who wants
asked
to
him,
go
what does
first?
he want to ask? So I asked him, why is he staring at us?
And just kind of looks and says, "Sorry, it's the mask. I'm mostly just meditating as we speak."
Then take it off, because you creeping me out, dude.
Uh,
If I remove my mask, I won't be alive.
But that sounds like a you problem.
hmm.
Because I don't like
Gotta
getting
agree.
stared at. And the more I'm talking and looking at him, the more you start to see my hair color change because I'm not feeling comfortable.
So, and as you guys look at N's helmet, um, a section of it opens right where his eyes are at, and you see neon blue eyes and black and red skin. I want you guys to roll a perception check.
Red skin. Black and red.
Or sorry, black and blue skin.
So you gotta be
black and blue. You're talking natural, not just got out of a fight, right?
Correct. Like black skin with blue
perception.
tattoos.
I got a 3.
So this is perception.
It did perception.
I got an 11.
Mine it'll be got a 12.
11.
Okay. Penny, because of the fact that you're a Jedi, you kind of have a knowledge of most alien races, you guys can tell that, or Penny, you can tell that N is a Zabrak.
Dabrak.
Yep.
Dabrak. As in a species. Sorry.
Yes.
I know that's
So
out of
as
character.
you
Okay.
guys, it's so kind of a little bit of metagaming. It is the exact same race or species that Darth Maul is,
Gotcha. So,
but it's
theoretically, he
black
can be
and
cut in
red.
half and come back as a spider then?
I don't know about that, but
Right. Right.
it's instead of black and red, it's black and blue.
Got you. You know, you have to play black and yellow now, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Black and yellow. Okay, sorry.
I'm like, how's nobody clicked that button already? I'm just saying.
But is anybody else is this better? He asks as you guys can kind of see his eyes.
Yeah,
I
Spectre says,
respond
no,
to the
that's
gooper now.
completely better. Love that. And I begin to eat. Sorry, Pan, I didn't mean to cut you off.
In the while we're in this gallery, is there anything distinctive about this gallery or unusual?
Roll me a perception check. Actually, not perception, investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
disco.
on. Let's have a 2.
So
Roll 2.
that's a nat 1 though. So as you look around,
Yeah, natural 1.
a fly, you get a bug in your eye.
Ew. Look, why is there wait a minute. Why are there bugs in here?
Probably
It's
flew off my plate.
A fly.
Did you take a shower? Why are there bugs in here?
And looks at this skier and says, "I don't know. Ask the one who eats bugs."
Don't
judge
Spectre
my
just
food.
starts grinning.
And I pick the bug out of her eye and eat it.
Nice.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna lose my
What race is not what race is Kylan? Do we ever discuss like where we're from? Half human, okay.
Though she has not said what the other half is. So
Oh, there's a mystery
No,
there. I'm
not
with it.
yet.
Oh, I got a subclass as well.
yeah, it's a very nice subclass, I might add.
As we're eating dinner, is anyone not like and or reacting to the for some reason?
Could you repeat that again?
Is everyone enjoying their meal just fine, or is someone having an adverse effect from what?
Oh, I'm not eating anything because I don't want people to see my actual face.
Okay, everybody except for Jafar, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Yeah, I dove right in. I definitely dove right in.
12.
I wound up at
9.
2, my dude.
Okay. So, everybody except for Spectre looks like they're just enjoying it. Like it's the best food they've ever had. Spectre, on the other hand, is on the verge of vomiting.
I think if Spectre says, you know what, look, when you feel it, better out than in, and just let's go all over the table.
I
Right.
want
Guys are
everybody
the worst.
else. I want absolutely everybody, including Jafar now, to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Right. Absolute projectile. This is jungle life right here, bro.
14. You know, the worst part is my dinner's
Okay.
flying off my plate and going to his vomit.
That's true. That's true.
Penny, Kylander keeps just on eating without noticing anything. She kind of like, given her Jedi reflexes and stuff like that, she kind of just grabs her plate and moves it super fast to where it's out of the way. Here kind of does the same thing, except given the fact that he eats bugs, he kind of moves his plate towards the vomit, and then pulls it back. And then
Special sauce.
Ew.
Jafar, what did you roll?
10.
The 10. Okay. So Jafar, you're
Nice.
not eating, but you kind of just see it out of the side of your eye, and a few drops of sputum hit your robe.
There are
But other
better
people
words than
got it
sputum.
worse. But other people got it worse than me, right? Because I'm going to kind of chuckle to myself and laugh at them.
There's definitely more on me than you.
Yeah, Spectre, you are completely covered in vomit.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right down my front. I got no shame.
Nice. Yes.
H9 quickly switches the ship to autopilot, comes right over, and you watch a vacuum come out of its chest, like its chest opens up and a hose comes out. He grabs the hose, pulls it out of his chest, and just starts vacuuming all the vomit up. Here, sir, let me help you with that.
Yeah,
Watch
Spectre's
out, he's
into
trying to steal your money from your vacuous pores.
it. Look, H9! Stay away from my vestigial pouches. Otherwise, have at it. And I stand up and I spin around so he can vacuum away.
So H9 kind of does its thing, vacuums it all up, and then produces a spray nozzle from his chest after he puts the vacuum tube back, and then sprays the table down and everything around Spectre, and then wipes it off. He then directs Spectre to the back to his ensuite. And says, if you go into your closet, you can stand in your closet and it will clean your clothes with you still in.
Interesting. Well, I immediately start looking around for another plate of food.
Okay.
Is everything
So
eaten? Is it all gone? I guess I sputumed on my food.
you kind of sputumed on everybody's food, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So except for Kylindra's plate, everybody's food kind of has a little bit of yuck on it.
All right.
Fine
Well
by
then,
me.
I guess I am going to go have that shower. I'm going to pick up my my glass of. They don't actually drink blue milk. They do drink a milk though. I can't remember what it's called. It's like blue milk, but it's not blue. And I go ahead and start sipping on that as I walk back over to take my quick shower.
Yeah. So he does that, and then kind of opens the floor again. Does anybody have anything else to ask me before we land?
Did we
Yes.
decide
What
where we're
is
going?
really the reason for us being here?
There we go.
And looks at you specifically and says, "You're a Jedi, right?"
Right.
couple.
And
I, from what it seems like, it's been centuries since I've been awake. But we are trying to get to the Jedi temple that I built. But to get there, I need to access a few different keys that I've hidden on several planets, so that we can get there.
so you built a Jedi temple and then hid the keys all over. Yeah, okay. So, Amara, who else are we have to deal with here? 'Cause it doesn't seem like it's going to be a walk in the park if you need all of us.
No, you guys are pretty much my security details. Especially given the fact that I haven't been around or I haven't been awake for a while. Don't know the galaxy as this. So having to, I know where these planets are, but I don't know how much they've changed. I don't know what life is on them. Some of the planets that I put these keys at, I hit them at, were completely unpopulated when I put them there. So we could be dealing with a whole number of things.
Why not go get them yourself?
Because the road that I have to travel, I have to have several different people. We all have to put in the keys together. And so, since I don't have 4 or 5 arms, I'm not able to do that. Not only that, but I would also need a security detail so that you guys can help me defend myself.
Against an unpopulated. Okay. Can I check to see if he's being truthful? Because I'm getting like you lying to me vibes.
100%. Go ahead and roll me a D20. And are you, hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There you go. If you could check the chat, Penny, in the Discord in this call.
I'm sorry, do what again?
Check the chat in this call.
Jagwave,
Okay,
thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you.
I hear like the person with it.
Are you using your ability?
I hear you just clearly. I'm using my. Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a D20 with advantage for a perception check, and then use your ability modifier.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? Skip that. That's too early in the day. So no, I'm not going to use my ability because I have feeling I'm going to use it later. So
Then it's going to be an
I'll use that
investigation check.
Yes, I would use that one instead. Okay. I have to think about that one. Okay. That would be 16.
Okay. As far as you can tell, he is telling the truth.
I'm gonna still keep an eye on him. I got a feeling we're walking into something. I finished my meal and decide that I'm gonna investigate the rest of it. And so then I am going to head over to the engineering room. That looks good.
Okay. So wait, where'd you say you were going?
Engineering and propulsion.
I got you, Luz.
Okay. Okay. So you're by the engines and stuff like that. Okay. Does anybody else want to see or act in anything before Penny goes to the engineering and propulsion room.
I would like to
Is
ask him
my
how he. Go ahead.
okay? Is my character aware of law enforcement or anything else like that in the area? Like,
Good question.
Not in this specific area because you guys are kind of going through hyperspace right now, but you guys are about to come out. Are you talking about when you guys land?
yeah.
Not as of right now. I will have you guys roll a perception check after you guys exit the ship once you land.
All right.
Okay. I wanted to know for scheming reasons.
Right. Yeah. Real quick, as I'm taking my shower here, I am going to make sure that my low light vision goggles are washed completely. Get them all ready to go. Because I am not at all convinced that I won't have need for them or that this guy is not sus. Might try to hang us high and dry in a dungeon somewhere. So I'm giving him a good scrub. And then I'll meet everybody here in a few.
Cisco, you had something?
Yeah, I wanted to ask N. So, what brings a Zabrak with obvious health issues, where he needs to wear a mask, into a Bacta tank?
Ooh, interesting.
So, as you guys know, that research facility was for agricultural and cloning purposes. And because of what happened at the agricultural center, my colleagues placed me in a Bacta tank. I was a researcher for the Jedi, and what I was researching was cloning technology, as we were dealing with a severe threat called the Drengir at the time. And a lot of Jedi, unfortunately, had limbs bitten off because of these Drengir.
Interesting.
Oh.
And when our the droids that we had actually got hacked by a Sith operative that infiltrated the research center, and when I got injured, the scientist put me in a Bacta tank. It looks like before they were overwhelmed. Just curious, do any of you know the name Darth Revan?
I don't believe I do, no.
Penny, I want you to roll a history check.
One second. Where is it? I don't think I have it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
And
going to say,
that
she
would
should
be
know, right?
15. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I think
should.
I just know. Yeah.
Yeah, actually roll with advantage.
Okay. How did you? That roll rate? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. That's yeah, that sucks. Okay. Well, yeah.
So I'm assuming these are your two rolls.
Yes, six and
Okay.
yeah. So 20.
Okay. Okay. So you remember a few years back, when you were still studying under the tutelage of the Jedi Temple Archivist on Coruscant, about learning about a specific Jedi and his Padawan leaving the Jedi Order because the Jedi refused to um, help aid the Republic in the Mandalorian War. And these Jedi, of course, were Revan and Malak. And after they defeated the Mandalorians, they left for a number of years. They went to these uncharted space systems in the galaxy, and they came back as Sith Lords. Um, then you remember that Revan was his memory was wiped, and he was led back to the light side, and ended up retiring as a Jedi High Council member. And it was about 100 to 200 years ago.
Okay, cool. This is personal information that I just have. They don't know, correct?
Correct.
All right. Good to know. Good to know.
So N kind of looks at Penny and says, "You should, if you are a true Jedi."
If I was a true Jedi, I would.
You should know who Darth Revan was.
Well, maybe I did, and I just wanted to see if you knew.
So
Testing you, Matt.
N kind of looks at the group. You see his eyes start to like loosen a little bit and fill with despair. Revan was the best Jedi that was one of the best Jedi that the Order ever taught, and he unfortunately fell to the dark side. And when he came back, was very different, and he ended up coming to the research facility that you guys were at and set the droids against us, and is the reason why you guys found me completely alone.
But you got beat up by a bunch of droids.
I was fighting Revan at the time to try to protect the rest of the scientists, and I lost
To droids.
to
And,
Revan.
and Revan couldn't finish the job. What's that all about? That seems kind of weird. It seemed pretty easy to finish the job with a guy in a boxer tank.
I don't remember what happened after Revan defeated me. All I remember after Revan defeated me was several years had passed and H9 had woken me up in the Bacta tank, and I asked him to go find specific members that could help me get back to the Jedi Temple. And that's how we found you.
Well, I mean, you skipped a couple steps about following us around for years and being a like a real stalker.
Yeah, and why didn't you just research the state of the keys during that time? Well, I mean, what were you doing?
We just keep pinning him down. I love it.
I was more worried about the stability of where I was than getting information. The research facility, especially given the fact that I still had a very long time left to heal, it was not, it was failing. And so I had to task H9 with fixing the facilities, and then he put me into a deep sleep again so that I could accelerate my healing process. Um, I did ask him to watch over and observe the people that would best aid in the mission. I do not understand how much time passed from then till now, but I did ask him to do that so that I could make sure that whoever was helping me were the most qualified for the task at hand.
So basically, you just got them hands put on you, and now you doing this. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, he was hiding out.
Why didn't you just hire the hut?
I'm sorry.
Why
we
why
asked
didn't
for
you just
enough.
hire the hut?
The huts,
Yeah.
they can't be trusted. I try, for generations and eons, they have always been about corruption and their benefit, and I don't know why, but I can see is that even though you guys might not see, you four might not see it, I see promise in all of you that you will see the job done.
Oh, we'll all see it done one way or another. I always get it done.
I ain't promise you nothing. I just promise I'm going home.
H9 entered the galley again and looks at all of you and says, "We will be arriving soon. Please prepare to exit the ship."
I want to pull Disco Bear aside for a second and have a private conversation. Dude, listen. We are in international space. There are no laws here. He already said that he's weak and needs survival. He told us where the keys are, and we have all the money. We can just kill him.
Ooh. Ooh.
Aha.
You
I see where you're going with
in?
this.
Yeah, I mean, we know where the keys are. He just told us. I'm thinking we kill him before we get into another planet's territory, because then murder becomes illegal.
Well, we don't know about his abilities. I mean, if he's fighting off, who was this Jedi that I know nothing about? Like,
Oh, Darth Revan.
you?
He's a nobody. Oh, he's a nobody.
You think so?
He would lose a fight to a youngling. I tell you.
Before that deception check is rolled, N, you hear N over the intercom. I would think twice.
Oh, he said that over the intercom, did he?
Yes.
Yeah, we're being listened to. So this guy doesn't trust us. That makes
At least he's
me
not a fool.
trust him less.
And says once again, accesses the intercom one more time and says, "Well, I've been asleep for 200 years. Would you trust anybody?"
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But what is it exactly you wouldn't try? And because obviously not being privy to that conversation, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, he's just saying it to the room that they're in.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I'm on the bridge, just kind of wandering around, looking at all the buttons, trying to figure out how to fly this thing if we have to in an emergency.
I tell Disco Bear, I don't think. Sorry, I tell Disco Bear one more time. I don't think the money's safe. I think you should give it to me for safekeeping.
Yeah, you might want to try that with Spectre. I think he was a bit more considerate of that.
Um, Once again, Disco roll a an investigation, and Jafar roll a persuasion.
Oh no, 3.
Oh no.
19, and with my modification, it's an 18.
Okay, so hold on. Stand by. I need to check something real quick. Um. Okay. So Disco, I mean, you believe him. You definitely believe that your money would be safer with him.
Uh,
But it doesn't necessarily mean that you give it to him. It doesn't necessarily mean that you give it to him. Though. You still have that choice. But as of right now, you believe every word he's saying.
oh my word.
He is smarter.
I mean, yeah, my intelligence isn't all that high, so. Um, tell you what, I'll let you hold on to 4,000.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. At least that way you have some guarantee that you won't be destitute. All right. I'll add that to my inventory.
So you guys hear H9 over the intercom accessing all channels, all rooms, and he says, "Prepare to land."
All right. So prepare to land. Yeah, I go ahead and I just sit right there on the floor between the two bridge chairs and prepare myself to land.
Penny, is there anything you wanted to do before landing?
Yes, yes. I still want to know what's going on in that engineering and propulsion room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And as I head over there, I'm noticing the stairs, and I'm wondering out loud if they go anywhere.
Those stairs are all they're all like trapdoors. So they go down, and when the ship opens up, that's what you actually walk down to get out of the ship.
Okay.
Nobody
All right.
said it.
So,
We're in
yeah.
a room full of nerds
Okay,
and nobody said
engineering.
it. Where do these stairs go? They go down. Come on.
They go. Hey, they could have went up. I don't know.
They could have gone up. You're right.
So as I'm in the engineering and propulsion room, is there anything of significance to my eye?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
Get it, girl.
So, well, go ahead.
I had to add to it. Sorry.
No, you go.
There we go.
Okay. So,
What is it?
as you look at the engines, you notice that the engines are powered by the same plants that you guys saw at the research facility.
No!
Oh,
Plants?
great googling moment.
It's a bioship. Get out of here.
But these plants, as you look closer at the engines, they're glowing green. So they have like a green aura around them.
Plants are green.
Okay. All right. Do I perceive them to be as dangerous as the ones we've seen before?
Absolutely not. They're contained.
Okay, they're okay. Um, All right, so there's plants in here. They're green and they're friendly. Um, while I'm in there, well, heck, you know what? Let me go skip over in the maintenance in there. I'm nosy.
Okay. Roll
Yeah.
another perception check.
Get in on it. Yeah, exactly, Chovy. You should be freaking out. These plants are problems.
All right, so that make it 18.
Okay. So as you enter the maintenance area, you literally just see tiny cartridges lining shelves, and all of them say, they all individually say H9 and then a specific cleaning product.
So like H9 bleach.
Yeah, yeah. So H9 floor cleaner, H9 degreaser, H9, metal polish, stuff like that.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Okay. And that, go ahead and roll another perception.
Woo! I'm perceiving all over the place.
So you see the exact same thing.
So more. Okay, so maintenance really is just maintenance. We got stuff going on in the propulsion room. Okay. Okay. Odd. Sense. Am I able to? Are they contained? Or am I able to touch them?
The plants,
Yeah.
they are completely contained, so you're not able to touch them. They are all encased in glass. So there is a top dome that is metal, and is spinning. There is a glass middle section. It is completely clear so that you can see the plants, and then a metal bottom that is going into the floor.
Hey, family. How you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for the raid. I've gone ahead and muted myself over on the game. So hopefully you, I'm not stepping on their conversation too much. We are playing Awaken.
Yeah,
it is a homebrew Star Wars game. And this is chapter 2 for us. We are on a ship. We're being led by a Jedi, a very ancient Jedi, and we are collecting keys to open an old Jedi temple. This should be our first planet. We're just getting ready to drop in the atmosphere right now. That should basically catch you up. I'm playing Spectre. He's a Rhodian and chaotic neutral, and is just making lots of problems. A hunter, if you will. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. Pull up a seat. Call yourself at home.
That'd be yeah.
Okay. So as you enter the ballroom and casino, you notice that there is one side of the ballroom that has drinks, alcoholic beverages, stuff like that. And then you notice in front of it are 3 or 4 slot machines. And then there are sabacc tables on all 4 corners of the room, with the room in the middle completely reserved for dancing, it looks like.
And this dude loves sabacc. He got 5 sabacc tables on just in this little ship. He loves his sabacc.
Right. Okay. And do I perceive anything out of the ordinary or weird about this room?
Besides the fact that it looks old, not really.
It's all shiny, man. H9's doing a good job.
Yeah. So they look like very well kept, like antiques.
Nice.
Antiques more. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, I guess my last little trollop around is gonna be to the library because I haven't been in there.
Oh, library dangerous.
Outside of books, what do I perceive in?
And roll on their perception.
Somebody's trying to eat. Oh, there I go. I knew it. It's all right. That makes it 11.
Booked. You see shelves of data pads and books.
Nice,
That's a love dance, family.
nice, nice, nice books. Well, I am done adventuring. Let's head back to my room and get tidied up and ready to get off this ship.
Okay.
All right, getting ready to
Um,
land. I'm stoked.
Anybody else want to do anything before we land?
I'm all strapped in and ready to go.
I want to tell Spectre that Disco Bear wants me to hold on to some of his money, and he probably should do the same thing as well for safety reasons.
Spectre, roll a investigation check, and Jafar, roll a deception.
I got an 8. Also, why is it a deception check? Are you inferring that I'm going to do something nefarious with the money for some reason? I never said that.
Oh, a deception check because you want them to believe that you're actually going to keep it for them.
Right, and I gotta.
Who said, why? I told you I'm keeping 1% interest. I don't know why people are questioning that. That's just rude.
Right. Yeah. I rolled a 6, but I also have the ability to perceive all lies being told to me to my face, and so I want to go ahead and pull that as well.
Okay. So now, let me go back to.
That is a D20. What?
That's what I'm trying to see. No, it's told you about it. Hold
Come on, DM. Give me my roll. I forgot what it was.
Now, also, to be clear, all I said was that Disco Bear entrusted me and that he should do the same. So, where's the lie?
No. The lie is the trust, my brother.
Yeah, right. So go ahead and roll another D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. That is 21 dirty.
Plus your modifier.
21 dirty plus my modifier. Modifier, what is that, 2? So it's a 23 dirty?
He doesn't believe a word you're saying, go for it.
Okay.
All right, so I say, you know what? I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'll hold on to my own cash, and I immediately begin at the top of my lungs as I'm sitting in the middle of the floor waiting for the landing to sing a traditional Rhodian battle hymn. As we know, we are heading in to this. Well, we don't know. You know what? We don't know what we're heading into, but we know it's going to be spicy. And so at the top of my lungs, I begin to sing.
Okay. Disco, you want to do something?
Was I able to hear their discussion about the money?
Oh, interesting.
He was mentioning my name.
That's a good question.
Where were you
at? No, you're in the middle of the ship. They're all the way at the front.
Crap.
Yeah, we're on the bridge there, or at least I'm on the bridge.
Okay.
And here's my bat for all my stream friends. Here's my battle hymn. This is the one that I'm singing right here.
All right. So at this time, I need to take a 2-minute break. So if you guys as streamers want to do your thing, we'll take bathroom breaks, all that good stuff. I will be right back.
Yep, sounds good.
That sounds awesome. I'll do exactly that. Let me mute Discord, and I will bring my family up. Good morning, family. We are doing bathroom breaks. Thank you guys so much for being here. If I didn't say hello to all the Raiders, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Run the race. Good to see you, my dude. Blurry Face, blessings on you. Thanks for being here. Heavenly Demon. Hey, what it do? Tim Darvin. What's going on, boss? Who else am I missing? Am I missing anybody else? Did I say Blurry Face? I did. Team Darvin. Yep. Thanks for bringing your family over. I know for a fact, brah, you could be anywhere and you chose to come over and kick it with us. That means the world. Everybody is taking a hydration and bathroom break. And so I just want to say, hey, what it do? I'm going to be doing the same here in just a second. This is North Hill Live. We play role-playing games every other week on Saturday mornings like we are right now. But I also stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm a full-time pastor and a full-time nerd. And so if you like nerdy stuff, man, roll in, be a part of things. That's pretty much it, bro. That's pretty much it. Mondays, we typically play indie games, little low-run games. You know what I mean? Ones with like lots of mess in them. I like games that have problems. So we play a lot of those games. That's a good time for me. And on Fridays, we build stuff. On Tuesdays, we do Bible study. On Thursdays, we do church. So anyway, welcome in. Pull up a chair. Consider yourself home. I'm suspecting that the fact North knows I'm around, he's doing that dance almost every 30 minutes. No. Follower, look, first time chatters get to dance. First time chatters get to love dance. We had 3 first time chatters just now, and I couldn't get over to get the dance done. So Luce does not like the love dance. I love it. I love it. Speaking of the love dance, Luce, have you heard? Have you heard the new news? The new news, North Hill Live is reaching out to that dude. I've forgotten his name. I got it written down. And yeah, man, that cat that does that dance, he does it for a living now. You can hire him to like dance in front of your like cafe or whatever to like bring in business. Bruh, I'm trying to get him to do a new hot dog summer dance. Hot dog summer's coming, so I've been trying to get a hold of him so that I can pay him to do a new hot dog summer dance. So you never know, Luce. You may get even more of it. Yeah, I'm still here, Disco. I am going to use the boys real quick. It'll only take me just a mo. Chat, if you could entertain yourself for just a minute, I shall be right back. All right, family, I'm back. Hope you guys are good. I've done it. I've relieved myself, and I have fresh refreshment. Look at this. Come on now. Is there anything better in life than Coke Zero right now? I'm just saying. Is there a better refreshment?
Yes. How about water?
Ooh, what? Coke Zero is water.
Not pure water.
See, I love energy drinks.
Oh, you're an energy drink guy? What's your energy drink go to?
The Monster with strawberry.
Monster with
It's got like
strawberry.
strawberry extract or something like that. It's the green monster, but it's got like a pink or red top, and it's like with
Okay.
strawberry juice or strawberry extract or something like that.
Yeah.
I like the Pacific Punch, which is basically like a Tahiti treat, which is the only kind of Tahiti treat you can get here. But I don't like drinking it too often because it's just sugar and all that other stuff. But
Sugar and red
yeah.
40.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what's in an energy drink. Actually, it's not my jam. That's not. I don't really do that. It has ginger and stuff in it too, right? Like turmeric and
Ginseng.
ginger and ginseng. There you go.
Chlorine and all that
Taurine,
stuff.
Chlorine.
Some of them.
It better not have
Taurine.
chlorine in it.
Oh,
You know
which
those
is
like
hilarious.
goat guys from World of Warcraft? Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
Tauren. Never mind. Bull guys.
Yeah, it's got taurine in it. Don't look up what taurine is, by the way, or you'll never drink an energy drink again. But North, I actually encourage you not to do it on your screen if you do look it up. If you're live
I mean,
streaming.
your urine will glow like N's eyes.
Yeah.
That's right. N has glowing eyes. Look, I got very little faith in this cat, but at the same time, I'm super interested in pocketing a couple of these temple keys.
All right, guys. Are we all back, or is it just us?
I don't know. I mean, I think Penny is still
here.
wrangling little ones.
We're-
Oh, you're
we're
here. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. So,
Going upstairs.
Fair enough.
out you got to. I'm going to go ahead and go. We're next map.
All right, so I'm assuming we're landing safely.
Yes. As you guys land, you notice that for some reason the whole area is kind of wrecked. That end goes to, but it's a semi-populated area. You guys are almost going into ancient. It looks like an ancient city, like ancient Rome or something like that. Just
Okay.
metagaming a little bit. And as you guys land, you guys get off and you guys approach this statue that has fallen. And looks at the party and says, "What happened?" I want everybody to roll a history check, which is, I think it's insight.
I don't know what my insight is. I should probably know that. Look it up right quick. Got you. All right, so I
I got
have
an 11.
that's a flat roll for me. I have 16.
I'm just
Hey,
staring
Luz.
around apparently.
How you doing?
Jafar, what did you get?
What?
Mr. Mike, what did you get?
I got a 6.
I got a 3.
Right. So, what did you get again, Spectre?
16.
All right. All right. So,
Mr.
Spectre,
H, you got a rock. I feel you.
You notice that when you notice that you realize what this area is, and 10 or 20 years ago, the Nihil had come in and they had just wrecked the place, looking for like natural resources to plunder.
Got you. Come again. Who was it?
The Nihil.
Gotcha.
The Nihil are a spacefaring bandit like group.
Yes. We had a small discussion of them 2 weeks ago, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And so I'm like, this clearly looks like it's been attacked by Nihil. I kind of, go ahead and share that with everybody. Clearly, this is the way they come in. Obviously, they were hunting for something. Looks to me like they weren't hunting for people. Got to assume they were hunting for natural resources. I have no idea why they killed this giant woman, though.
As you guys kind of see, right in front of Kylindra, there is a box filled with glowing crystals of some sort. Kylindra, Penny, I want you to roll a perception check.
Did not see that.
Lord, let's hope this goes well. Good. Hold on.
She's like, yeah, I'm sure it's safe, and she starts to eat
hold on. 11.
That's more like it.
At least I got
Kylindra, you look at a box and you realize that those are kyber crystals. Kyber crystals are what power lightsabers.
And the Death Star, man.
No, not yet.
Okay, all right, you're right. Not yet. We're well before that.
All right. Nice. Well, I do share that information with everyone else.
Oh.
The purpose of those crystals, mainly because I do not want Jafar trying to steal them. They're
enough.
Important.
Theft implies ownership.
So these crystals are in different shapes and configurations, I imagine, if I know my lore correctly. So are they all the same? Have they been like cherry picked? Same shape, same configuration.
So they're all different shapes and sizes, but for some reason they are all blue.
They're all blue.
Yep.
Look, and I know this is metagaming, but family, now we have to decide. Our DM, our GM, Captain David, which theory of Star Wars does he take? Does the color actually matter? Does the color come from the crystal, or does it come from the user? Are blood crystals a real thing? Look, we got to dig into his brain and figure out what this means. That's the end of my metagaming. There we go. We'll go back to the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should give me one of the crystals. I know how to turn it red.
I bet you do.
Yeah. I'm going to vehemently go against that thought and give him a look of do not cry, because I hold these crystals.
Jafar, could you mute your mic real quick?
But I am wondering, why are they here and in this manner? Why are they here?
Right. Are there 2 of them? Or are there 20 of them?
So it's the box is overflowing with that.
Oh no!
Yeah. So I am wondering.
Penny, you are lagging quite a bit. I did not catch that.
Am I too? Okay, a little better now.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Maybe.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh no, we're good now. It sounds like I caught that clearly at least.
We're good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you catching me now?
I am.
No.
I'm catching you now.
Are we good?
Yes.
Right. So the importance. Am I able to out loud? I'm wondering, why are they here? Because of their importance. And I'm starting to get a little leery, because no one, not a Jedi anyway, would leave these crystals exposed like this.
No. And this is, I'm sorry, real quick. This is a populated area.
It's lightly populated.
So people know
So
these
you
are
see,
sitting here.
you see maybe like 2 or 3 people off in the distance. Penny,
We,
I want you to roll. Oh, go ahead.
well, we have to assume that we didn't find them first.
Penny, I want you to go ahead and roll an insight check.
No.
That would be a one. Oh,
Well, beautiful. You can't glean a dang thing. Um, yeah.
All right. I guess Spectre walks over and starts filling up his pockets with them. Is anyone stopping me?
no. Yes, I am.
All right.
I'm gonna start
No,
trying to grab some.
you start to as soon as you start grabbing them up and trying to load your pocket with them,
Yeah.
you do notice the people off in the distance snap their heads to look at you.
Ah. Look. This is why we play the game. Finders keepers. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I wave at the people looking at me and continue to load my pockets up.
Yeah.
I'm not so greedy. I grab one.
Yeah. I'm just kind of filling the
Okay.
bandolier there. Yep.
H9 kind of looks at you guys and says, "Hey, masters, I respect your adventurous nature and the fact that you guys are being very resourceful, but probably not a good idea." He points at the figures in the distance and says, "Those are Nihil."
Yeah, but they're also over there.
Well,
Okay.
if they wanted this, would they have already had it? I mean, they're right there.
And plus, if we leave these laying around, what if children get a hold of it? Think of the
Very
children.
dangerous. I know. Call it a community cleanup.
As you guys pick up the crystals, you guys see. Hold on. Stand by.
This woman's very tall, by the way. But a square in 5e is a 5-foot square or a 10-foot square?
I think it's 5.
Well, look at
So
that over
she's 55 feet tall.
Oh.
Man, she's a biggin.
Well, it's a statue, so.
All right, so something has appeared behind the woman.
Oh, we have friends.
You guys notice the squad of Nihil draw closer.
Yep.
And as that happens, they ready their weapons. I want you guys to roll for initiative.
Oh, Jesus, help me.
15.
Uh,
12.
That would be 19.
Lord, help me. 7. It's about to get real ugly.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Gotta make a couple dice rolls.
It's initiative, correct? I think. Making sure I did my initiative numbers correctly. did. Okay. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Too many.
7 and a chunky boy.
I hope we don't end here. This is gonna get ugly. Oh. Yeah, I had all that.
Okay, so in initiation order, Spectre, you are up.
I am absolutely up. Based on movement speed, I think my best move is probably I'm gonna duck down. Where do I want to duck? Let's see. I want to duck right here in the fold of Sister Girl's waist, and I will take. I'm gonna take the initiative, take a shot right here as they're clearly coming for me. You know, look, Rhodians fight first. We ask questions later. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to perpetrate. I'm gonna go ahead and what am I gonna use? I guess I am going to go with a blaster, which is a D6 plus 1. My D6 plus 1, I believe I get 2 shots. Ooh, that's not great. That's a 3. A 3 on this cat right here. So I've done movement and I've done single action. I don't know if you see my ping or not. You guys seeing my ping? Here's my ping.
Okay. Just naming all these real quick.
I'm assuming I have partial cover in the fold of the waist here.
You do. You said you wanted to attack?
Yeah, just a single. It was a single D6 blaster attack. I believe I have 2 main actions, and so I'll take a single shot there. And for my second main, I will be ducking and covering like a real jungle hunter.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to roll. I rolled damage, didn't I? Let me roll the hit.
All good.
That is a 16. I don't know if I get advantage. I guess I don't. I'm not flanking, am I? So that's a straight 16.
Okay. So that is a hit, and you said you hit for.
I hit for 3.
3. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just getting all these assigned so that you guys know what you're looking at. Sorry, guys. This is the clerical part.
Apologies, family. I had to run and get the door. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm just setting up HP values and stuff like that. Real
Look,
quick.
I already know. I'm a jungle hunter. You know he exploded and blew up the 2 next to him, clearly. No?
No,
quite so good?
Not quite.
All right. Fair enough. See, Chovy thinks that they should explode. Everybody's on my side here. Come on, DM. Give the people what they want.
I will in some way, just not that way. As DM, my job is to murder all of you. So, 1 second. I would like to see you guys stay a while, though. Yes. No, come on, stop disappearing.
What do you think, Mr. H? You don't think it's cowardice to hide behind a giant woman, do you?
Boom. Save. And then, oh crap. This one.
Speaking of that, how tall is Jafar? I mean, obviously I can tell by looking, but I don't think we've ever said.
Jafar, how tall are you?
Like,
Looking it up, I'm sure I have it written somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
6 foot.
the
6 foot.
six. I was gonna say the token look tall. You're way taller than me. All right.
You're short.
And there's this, and then
Are you relatively short, Disc?
No. I said you guys are short. I'm 7'1".
Oh,
But
yeah,
if
yeah,
I
I'm-
recall correctly, N is 8 foot, so
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little dwarfed at the moment.
all right. So that did 2 damage. So boom. Okay. Next it is this guy's turn. So he is going to move this way and kind of take aim towards Spectre. Spectre, what is your AC?
My AC is actually relatively high. My AC is 14,
Okay.
which for a class for a level 1 is pretty up there.
Okay.
It kind of fits my class though.
Got you. The fine gentleman takes aim at Spectre and lets off a volley of fire. Misses most of you, but then hits you in the left shoulder, and you take 3 points of damage.
I take 3. I will take that. Let me Oh, ow, ow, ow. Wait, you said my left shoulder? This one right here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
It is now Grunt B's turn, and he is going to start making his way this way and just stop there. Next up, it is Jafar.
Okay, remind me again what my force ability is.
You want me to just say? Well, they don't know, so yeah, I can say it out loud. Hold on. If I remember right, I think I sent it to you.
You did. It was like a force bubble. I could protect myself or everyone, but I don't know what the deal was exactly.
Correct. So, once per session, you can create a bubble shield that can either shield the entire party or only yourself. You get a +1 to all saving throws. And when you choose to use your ability, you get a +5 to your AC, or the whole party gets a +5 to their AC, including you.
Okay. And does that take an action to activate?
Yes. I'd say that's a main
Okay.
action.
All right. So I'm going to take an action. I'm going to protect only myself. And
course.
then do I have a clear shot of the massive people on the other side of that lady, or is she blocking me?
This not only is the statue blocking you, Disco is slightly blocking you.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm done with my turn.
What's up, John?
Okay. Next it is Disir's turn.
Okay. This is difficult since I'm melee. There, nobody's in range, and they seem to be splitting up. So, I want to keep myself safe from fire until they're in range.
You guys are just staying
So I
grouped
just
up,
gotta.
huh?
I mean, I don't want to stay far back because then I'm never going to get any hits in.
Got you. All right. I was just double checking.
Yeah, so I just want to find, let's see, how far. I've got 30 feet for base, so that means I can move 6 squares. Um, I think I'm going to go sort of perch myself in the neck area so that when they do come around, I'll be ready to strike.
Oh yeah, they're doing that flankification.
Okay. And is that in your turn?
Um, probably. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I can do.
All right. Next, it is the squad leader's turn. He is going to motivate the other troops, and that is the only action he is going to take. Every one of the enemies now gains 5 more of their max, or gains a +5 to their max HP. So
They gain
that
plus
is
5 to their
all that.
max, or they gain 5.
They get a +5 to their max HP. That's why B doesn't. It's not. It doesn't affect run your enemy B.
Okay, but if they had say 6 hits points, they now have 6/11, not 11/11, right?
Correct.
Interesting. So they would have to heal up for that to do them any good.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And it is now Penny's turn.
All right, this is where that Jedi comes out. I'm waiting.
Why me? That's why me. Okay, so I think what I want to do first is try to negotiate peace before we get to rubble.
Hmm.
We'll have enough to move close enough to it for him to hear me.
Okay.
Oh Lord, I don't want to get that close. He's trying to come up on me. I think he should be able to hear me from. Now I want to speak to the guy in charge and see if I can negotiate peace before we get out to the round start. Can we just talk for a minute?
Okay. We're gonna take. I'm gonna take that as a major action. Penny, I want you to roll. I want you to roll a persuasion against his AC.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Come on. Let me go.
A persuasion roll never hurt anybody.
Woo! Nat 20.
Okay. Give me
Nice.
1 second. Penny,
Please be like a 4.
you notice him kind of look at you, cock his head, and aim his blaster directly at you.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You dirty dog, you.
I don't scare her now.
Okay, all right. I tried
So,
to be nice.
You have. I think that's your only. I think you get. What did we say? One major action, and then 2 minor. Okay. So that is the end of.
Okay.
So you get
So I
two
have a
minor
minor
action.
action.
Mm-hmm.
2 minor? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So if I haven't already, well, no, I still have them on from last time, so I didn't take them off. My boots of hiding are on.
Mm-hmm.
Never took them off
Hmm.
before. So I am going to oh okay, my first major is I'm gonna move back because obviously he's showing me aggression. Um would you consider that a major or minor?
Moving is a minor action.
All right. I'm gonna move that here. 'Cause, yeah. Uh-huh. And then I'm going to equip my my light blade and
Okay.
get in fighting position.
All
All
right.
right.
It is now um, run. It is now Grunt E's turn. She is going to start moving forward, and she is going to get cover right here, and he is going to attack H9.
Good. Good. H9 got me sick with them spoiled food.
Hey, that wasn't H9. That was Penny.
No, Penny cooked it.
Um,
H9's the one that prepared it. I mean, you know, it's H9's food.
the grunt kind of looks at H9, readies his blaster and shoots. But you notice the blaster bolt almost like it's dead on H9. It's heading dead towards his face. But then it curves 2 inches away from his face and hits the wall behind you guys.
Hmm.
It is now
The
Grunt
blaster bolt
D's
curve.
turn. Correct. Almost like something moved it and something pushed it away. It is Grunt D's turn. He is going to take a very aggressive position,
Oh,
and he is going to be aiming at Diskier. What is your AC?
That would be 12.
Oh,
Even though I'm tucked in under her neck.
yes.
Okay.
He's kind of like holding his blaster over. Okay. What's that? So he kind of fires blindly because, again, you're tucked in under her neck, but he seems to graze your shoulder. And go ahead and take 3 points of damage.
that's a lot of damage for a graze. All right.
Yeah. Done.
Right. You're down to up. Okay. It is now F turn. And he is going to just come over with B and stay there. G is going to go to E and stay there. And C is going to stand in front of the squad leader and stay there. It is now N's turn. I mean, make a couple rolls.
N. This is supposed to be your bailiwick, brah. You like Captain Macho, right? Come on, let's see it.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
y'all do notice that N's hiding behind a droid, right? Saying.
N jumps onto the leg of the statue, kind of somersaults into the air and lands gracefully on the statue.
Yeah.
Ignites his mint green lightsaber and extends his right hand that is not holding the lightsaber.
This is the first
And
time
you
we've seen
see-
the lightsaber lit, right?
Second, because you guys saw it ignited in the right after he came out of the back to unlock the door.
Gotcha.
You see him point at E and G with his hand, and they both collapse. They're both dead.
All right, then. Good. All right, I'm sorry that I speculated. And Spectre sticks his head up and goes, "That's what you get!" That's it.
It is
that's my
now
whole speech.
back in initiation order, and it is Spectre's turn again.
Let's see. And the one I was fighting is now gone. The one I was fighting is no more. And so, man, I don't want to step on Disco's position. I can't get close enough to use a saber. Well, I don't have a saber. What do I have? It's a tech staff. That's insane. Maybe I will. You know what? I'm already halfway up this stone woman. Maybe I will take cover. Oh, I can't take cover. I was going to take cover behind N. That's a terrible idea. If I get too close, you know what? What is my movement speed? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I cannot get there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get right up here next to N, just like that. Right up in the thick of things. And I'm still not close enough for my vibra sword. So I will take aim. By the way, I did it wrong last time, but don't worry. I shorted myself, not you. And I will be taking aim here, right? Yeah, right. I don't know if you see that ping. I don't know what number that letter that is. There it is. And yep. So I took my minor action to move, and for my major action, I'm going to go ahead and take my shot. It is a D4 plus 2, and D4 plus 2. Well, that's for damage. I did it again. Never mind. I got to roll the hit, right? Straight D20?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Straight D20 is an 8. 8 for hit. How do we do?
You miss.
I miss. Of course I miss. So having missed, I gotta proclaim myself, and I said, yeah, man, I did that on purpose. And I take my minor to get all the way down, hands and knees. No, not hands and knees. That's a terrible idea. I get all the way down, laying on my back, with just my eyes poking over Sister Girl's knee right there, right between N's feet, so that I can see the enemy coming. But they have very little shot on me. I am in my foxhole. And they do know where I am, so there's no reason to hide. So I start screaming insults that, man, you can't get me. Come and take. Look, you think you're hard? Come and take a go. And I begin to sing my battle hymn.
Okay.
Is there a? I think I have a. Isn't there a character modulator that says I'm laying down? I think there is. Isn't there a prone? Don't see it. I thought there was a prone.
I think there is, but I think it's only when you're crippled.
Oh, I don't want that. I'm gonna give myself the ninja. You'll know that means I'm hiding and I'm super slick.
Okay. And actually, Spectre, I want you to roll a D20 for me real quick while you're singing your song.
Absolutely. That is a 13. I don't know if I have any bonies because I don't know what I'm rolling.
Everybody gets a +1 to their hit chance, to their hit rolls.
Feel my bardic inspiration, family.
During the battle, everybody gets a +1 to their hit rolls now. It's now number. It is this guy's turn, and he is going to move around her head right here and take aim at Mr. Diskier. What did you say your AC was again?
12.
Okay. Okay. And he raises his blaster. He takes him and he shoots you. He kind of just aims for center mass, and you take 2 points of added damage.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And
If you're in my chat, that was my battle hymn.
It is now B's turn, and he's gonna go. Oh, come on! All right, he's gonna go this way. And he's gonna make his way, start making his way around the foot of the statue, and then that is gonna end his turn. It is now Jafar's
Welcome in,
turn.
Phoenix. Thanks for being here, brother.
I mean, am I still pretty safe? Like I got that droid between me and him, so like he can't see me, right?
He's kind of lower than you and H9, so he can start to see you, but he has to like look around H9's face.
All right. Well, I mean, I keep an eye on that situation, but I'm cool. Next person.
It is now the squad leader's turn, and he is going.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I want to jump in. I'm actually continuing to take kyber crystals.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dig in, bro. Look, I'm full up.
Okay, so sure, you grab 2 kyber crystals. As through gunfire and smoke and stuff. So now it is the squad leader's turn, and you see him stand there and tap a few things on his wrist, and he launches a rocket from his back directly towards N.
What? But I'm by N. I ain't do nothing to you.
Here's this.
Does N get a reaction?
He does. N the okay. So the rocket launches, and you notice that just like H9, the rocket basically goes around N like about 2 inches from his face. When it's about 2 inches from his face, and hits another wall behind the party. It is now the Spear's turn.
All right. It's time for revenge. I run up. Wait, that was an effect. My bad. Run up and in a fit of rage, screaming at the top of my lungs. And just unleash my vibro knucklers on any soft-looking part.
Okay. Go ahead. And are you going to take both of your major actions to like swing punches?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll twice to hit, and then twice for damage. Okay.
Like that, yeah. And twice
Yep,
for
that
damage.
works. Mhm.
And then the damage has +1 from the buff. And
The Vibro Knuckers, that it's a D20.
The hit?
oh no, it was a D8. Yeah, sorry. So
No, you're okay.
it,
D8 for damage.
yeah, my bad. So
No,
disregard
you're
that
good.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
Holy
got
crap.
you have rage, correct?
not
Not my
no.
class. Okay.
All right. So you take some really good swings at the bandit, and he takes 5 points of damage. He is now uh, bu- 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 this one. He is now below half health, and he's staggering a little bit. It is now. What was that? It is now. Oh no! Uh, hold on. Oh come on! And mess it up. There's that. And there's that. So these guys are Gonzo, and it is now B's turn, and he's gonna kind of fall back to a covered position behind a box, and just kind of chill there. Then it is.
So is B's real name Solid Snake? He just threw himself in a box.
No, he's not in a box. He's boxed. It is F's turn, and he's going to start making his way around the foot too, but he stops
Welcome to
right
Costco.
behind it.
I love you.
And then
Welcome
it
to
is
Costco.
now
I love you.
Penny's turn.
Mm, I don't like this not one bit, I say you. All right. Let me see. Where is what? All right, so they're going back, looking like they're trying to protect him. We got these two sneaky links down here. It looks like you could pretty much take care of those. So I am going to kind of move center wise to here.
Okay.
And I am going to, let me see, I'm going to use, I don't think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to get close to it. I can't get close enough. Okay, so.
What is your speed? You should have a ton of speed,
All right,
shouldn't
so
you?
I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, well, no, it's only 30.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, that's a lot, but I mean, from where I was, you know.
Sure.
So I guess I'm just going to sit here and just be in the defensive position because I need another turn to get close enough to use my weapons.
Okay. All right. And then it is this. It is. He's already moved. They've already moved. Okay. So it is now N's turn. And you see and start to go towards C. And he hits, he swipes with his lightsaber at
Yep.
C and slices him clean in half with one fell swoop. C is now gone too. And then he comes back to rest on the knee of the statue, and it is actually H9's turn.
H9.
H9, who is he's not a fighter. He's not. He's a protocol droid. He's not. He moves kind of behind Jafar and says, "Sir, please protect me. You can't unlock the temple without me."
Yeah, you should trust Jafar. You should totally like be in his service.
I like the sounds of that. Yes.
That is the end of H9's turn. It is now back up to Spectre.
Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I take my minor and I pull out my saber staff. Let me go ahead and get rid of. I'm no longer. Hold up! I know you're freaking out. Hold on. No more ninja. Let me remove my ninja. There we go. Oh, and I don't give. I've given myself an extra ninja. I don't know how to remove it. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. All right, well, too bad. I'm going to charge. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Ooh, too far. 5, 10, 15. I got one more square. 20. There's my distance. My saber staff is out, and I attempt to run my boy through. It is 2d6 energy weapon. 2d6 energy weapon, and I believe I only have a one bonus. D20 to hit. Is that what you want, Brother D? Yes? No? Am I all
I didn't realize that was muted. So you're going to roll 2d20 to hit, and then roll your dice to for damage.
Okay. 2d20 rolls me up at. Oh, that's not great. That's what's the opposite of great? 2d20 rocks me at 8. 2d4 plus 1 rocks me 2d4 plus 1 is 4.
Okay. So
I mean, I'm right on top of him, but an 8 is still an 8.
Right. But
yeah, everybody on chat's trolling me.
Let me check something.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. H, I'm so sorry. Look, I had all the confidence in the world this time, and now I'm out here all by myself too. Yeah, it's sus. You're right, Mr. H. It's sus. I think somebody's pulling the strings here. It ain't me.
Yeah. North, Spectre, you try to swing for the squad leader, and the squad leader actually has a reactionary roll, and he steps back, so you swing at air, you miss him, and then he steps forward and hits you with the butt of his blaster rifle. Go ahead and take 2 points of damage.
Done and done. Taking my 2. Look, I ain't nothing if I'm not taking it like a man. I have 1 minor action. No idea. What would I minor action? Yeah, for minor action, I guess I cover my stomach where he hit me and I yowl in pain. That will be my minor. Taking my damage. Ouch.
It is now A's turn. Just go when you kind of notice a just turn around from your fighting and your guys' squabbling, and he just runs and retreats and gets behind a piece of like a giant stone that looks like it was broken during the fall of this statue, and he just chills. For B is going to go around, and B is going to shoot at Kylindra. What is your AC, Penny?
Oh, she got this.
Oh, let's see. We're at 13.
Right, ba-ba-ba.
No way. No way.
And this. All right, Penny. That he's gonna get up and aim at you, and you're gonna go ahead and take 2 points of damage. He kind of aims for again. He aims for center mass. Um, and he gets you. He like clips you, and then it
Well,
is now. How far did you go?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up a little bit so I'm between the chest of kyber crystals and the thick of that lady's thigh so I have maximum protection. And then I'm going to continue to load up on kyber crystals.
You grab 4 this time. It is now. It is not End's turn. It is actually Disgear's turn.
All right. Let me see. So we've got this guy here that's hiding behind a rock. Hey. Um, and from the last turn, I was looking at my character sheet, and I'm not sure if this would have applied and if it'll apply this time. Um, when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. Can you explain that to me?
Right.
Is
So
that
that would be the hitting twice since you're using a melee or you're unarmed or using 2 melee weapons since you're using your vibro knucklers. So that would be rolling twice for to hit.
right? So would in a given move, the bonus would it apply to like the whole move or to each action?
Uh, ta- let's go ahead and do to each action.
So I can get in 4 hits if I
Oh,
technically is that what I'm understanding or no?
you know what? Yeah, yeah. Since you're a monk, you're fast. I would assume. So yeah. Why not?
All right. So I'm gonna leap over the rock, landing right on top of him, and I'm gonna start with one attack, but as a pair
Okay.
with the bonus.
Okay. Hold on. I want you to go ahead and roll an acrobatics check for that movement.
And with it's a 4. I'm
Um,
gonna land on my
you don't,
face.
you don't make it there, man. You try to leap and you trip. You kind of choke a little bit, so you don't make it there. Cisco, you there?
Oof. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah. Oops. Wait. Oh, you moved me back. Okay.
Yes.
So does that just count as a movement and not as a major action, right? Or did I lose that?
Yeah. That just counted as a move then.
Right. So I can go again. Hey.
Yeah.
I can. Okay. No, don't want effects. Okay. So I'm gonna go in a little bit more on ground this time, but I am gonna run at speed and do an attack with the bonus plus a bonus.
Okay. Um. So. So you're just gonna move up. Um. Go ahead and roll to hit.
So that'll be a D8. And yeah, it gets with the +1, so that'd be 6.
No.
No?
So it's a D20 to
Sorry.
roll the hit.
Roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah. Sorry, I'm still. Oh
you're
gosh,
good.
that's even worse. 4.
That does not hit. And actually,
My word.
what is you said your AC is like a 12? Okay.
12. Yeah.
All right. You just with it. You miss him. Um, that is sounds like that is your is that the end of your turn?
Uh, do I not still have a major left? No.
Um,
Or am I just failing too hard?
yeah. You kind of with it. Since you did use your bonus, you can roll to hit again. Um, that would be your last major action now. So you can go ahead and try to hit him again.
Let's do it. Oh, give me a break. 7.
Sorry, what was that, Disco?
Oh, 7.
Okay. Um, you still don't hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you miss again, man. So it is now Dee's turn. And he's gonna move over here and he's gonna take aim at Spectre. Spectre, what is your AC again?
Double check. I was just there. My AC is 14 with an initiative of 2.
Mm. Hey, yeah. 1 second. Okay, so he's gonna hit you, and you are going to take. Go ahead and take 1 damage. He kind of like smacked you.
I'm with it. Fair enough.
So
I will look. I got up in his business. This is my own fault. I am still not bloodied.
it is now Kylandra's turn. So it is it's Penny's turn. Penny, what would you like to
Yeah.
do?
Time for that stabification.
Oh, right. I don't appreciate that, bro. So I'm
Now
gonna
you the one with the
go
sword.
him here. Right. And I am going to attack him with my light blade. Let me see what I got. D6 plus 2 energy. D6 plus 2 energy. Okay. All right. Let's get this going. D6. Oh, God. Please be good to me. Good God. Okay.
You have to roll the hit first,
Oh yeah.
which is a D20.
Huh?
You have to roll the hit, which is a D20.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need a 2D20.
You're swinging twice. You're using both major actions. or are you just trying to hit him once?
I'm gonna try to hit him once for now, and if then I got one more stab at it.
That looks like a hit.
But I got a nat 20. Woo-hoo.
That is a critical
Okay,
hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. And when you roll for damage, I want you to double what you get. Okay. So that is an 8.
Hey,
So
wait a minute. 1d6 plus 2.
oh,
6. Would there be a 16?
that is a 12.
D6 plus 2.
Yeah, D6 plus 2 is
Yeah, 12. There we
yeah.
go.
Yeah. So that's 12. You
half.
destroyed this guy. He's done. You took one stealth
Yeah.
swipe, and
Nice.
he gets sliced in half.
Nice.
Penny, I
Feel the
want you to go
rage.
ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay. Here we get. Plus mm, uh that'd be a 23.
Okay.
Is he full of plants?
No, he's not. Penny, as you swipe your lightsaber through him, you notice him dissolve, basically like fall to ash.
Hmm.
Okay.
It
Weird.
is
Ash.
now this boy's turn, and it's now F's turn, and he is gonna go back towards Spectre. Okay. Okay. Um. Spectre. The number letter F, grunt F. He aims at you, and he hits you square in the chest, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
He does a good deal on you. You go ahead and you take 6 damage. And because at that point you are crippled because it is way less than a quarter of your health, you now take a last place in initiative rule, an initiative order. It is now it is now the leader's turn. Oh, he is going to he's going to start walking out. He's not worried about Spectre or anything like that. He's starting to really worry about End, though. So he's going to start going towards End, and he is going to fire.
Oh yeah, look, I'm getting rocked over here. I asked for it. Look at that rage build up.
He completely whipped it, and he missed N. So it is now N's turn, and N is going to take aim at D, and he is going to roll. N kind of just stands there looking at D for a second, and then sits down, crosses his legs, and starts floating about a foot off of a foot from the top of that statue. It looks like he's meditating in the middle of battle. It is now H9's turn, and H9 asks N if he would like to initiate lifesaver protocol. N says no. H9 moves behind Jafar again. And it is now Jafar's turn again.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, now where is Spectre right now? Where is he on the map? He's above the lady. Where is he?
Yeah, he's above.
Yeah, other side of the statue.
All right. So I'll just use all my motions to move up to him.
Okay.
How
then
fast are
tell
you?
him that I have a 30 feet.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Right
use
there.
both of my actions to, or whatever I need to get there.
Okay.
And then am I going to have another action to shoot my gun at him or no?
Yeah, that's so. The movement is a minor action, and attack is a major action. So you have two minors,
Okay,
two majors.
or I can't keep track of this. So can I shoot him or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
I got a dirty 20.
Wow.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right.
And you're aiming at D,
Five.
correct? It's right next to Spectre.
Wait a second. No, wait a second. I got 5. Did I have any other bonuses from my? No. So I just got 5. I got 5 damage to him.
Okay. And are you aiming at the one that's right next to Spectre? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I lean over to Spectre and tell him, "This is why you need to have me hold your money."
That grunt takes a wallet from you, and he is below half health, so he's not exactly crippled yet, but he's getting pretty close, man. And it is now. It's now B is gone, so it's not B's turn. Is B gone? Hold on. Yes. So I've got 3 here. So A is going to try to attack this skier again.
Yep.
And he whiffs it. He misses, man. And then it is the leader's turn. The leader is going to press 3 buttons on his wrist, and he is now airborne. So he's got a bird's eye view of the entire map, and he is going to aim at H9. That is an 11. That hits H9. And H9 is going to take. He's going to take 4 points of damage.
Nice.
So he shoots at H9, and H9 catches a hold to the chest.
I mean, look, he doesn't
Didn't he
need
already
his
have one?
chest, does he? Yeah.
That's
Well,
where he
he's
plugs
got
in his vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
There's a plate that slides down for all that stuff. It is now Skier's turn.
All right. I take a deep breath, refocus myself. I'm in the zone. Gonna smack him up with my vibro knucklers. Gonna use the bonus.
Okay.
Sounds about right, Mr. H.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
17. Finally.
That is a hit. Are you going to hit twice?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another d20, and then we'll see if that hits.
11.
That one hits as well. So go ahead and roll for damage on both.
Got a 2 and a 2.
Okay. So he takes 4 damage, and he is now crippled as well.
So, real quick, these are droids or these are people in mech suits?
They're bandits in spacesuits.
Yeah, double checking. That's what I thought, and then suddenly I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, you're good.
That cat's flying.
Yeah. He's got like a jetpack.
Well, those are
So
very
it is-
dangerous. Luke has proven it.
It is now Penny's turn.
Oh, how high off the ground is he?
Let's say 15 feet.
You know, so
Ooh.
let's see here. Well, far from most of anything, and I don't want to get in harm's way directly. But all right. I want to say, well, I'm not gonna go too far harm's way, so I'm just gonna move. This is about all I got, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm just gonna move here, and that
Okay.
will be it. I don't want us doing too much.
All right, no big deal. It is now N's turn. And gotta roll something quick. Gotta roll another one. Okay. So, whoa. You guys witness E, F, and A, or D, F, and A, all of them, their heads explode.
Their heads explode.
Mm-hmm. So they are now gone. All that is left is the squad leader.
Their heads
And it is
explode.
now
What?
Jafar's turn.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, that's exactly what you should say. Wait, what? Ow.
What's up?
Someone said Jafar. What?
Yeah,
It's
you're
your
up.
turn.
Oh. All right. Well, I mean, I'm just going to ignore the battle and turn to Spectre and be like, look, I think you should give me your money for safekeeping.
Yeah, man, I just kind of like half roll over. You know what I'm saying? I'm down on one knee. You know,
You're kind of delirious. I think I could convince you to do it.
I'm doing that fourth quarter. You know, I'm just taking a blow right here. I'm like, man, everything hurts. Maybe we talk about this at another time.
No, I'm going to talk about it now while you have a concussion. Listen. You got like 10,000 silver. Or credits? What do you got? You know, you got to get a lot of your vastuolus pouches.
10,000. I got 16,000. How many did you get? They short you, bro?
You know, I think they did. You should give me some of yours to make it fair.
Actually, you should have 20. I think you got 20, 25 if I'm doing my math right. I don't know what you carried into this game.
Well, I am holding on to some for Disco Bear, which is why I had to stay back because I value my oath of safeguarding this money with the utmost of seriousness. Anyway, I'm sure there's a battle going on, but we can continue this we'll just continue this conversation while that's going on. What do you say, man?
Yeah, it's not a minor inconvenience. Oh, look, all their heads exploded. We should probably pay attention to that.
We should probably. Yeah, are we covered in head goo?
Yeah, you are. So not only are you crippled right now, you're covered in just like gore and like brain matter. It is. Oh crap. Spectre, go ahead and go because I completely forgot your role in initiation.
Yeah. So, Lord. Okay, I am crippled. I'm assuming that is half movement. I'm assuming that's how that works. At least that's how it works in D&D.
Yes.
This would be it would be half movement. I don't really need to move very much. I immediately begin to I take my minor action. And I search my pockets looking for some sort of explosive. Typically we tend to carry handheld weaponry that we can toss up into the air. Finding absolutely nothing. I take my half movement and I catch a little bit of cover. Hold on, let me get my movement. I don't find anything. I catch a little bit of cover. That's 5, 10. 5, 10. Oh, that is 15. Mother of pearl, I can't get there. I can get heat. No, that's not. You said these brown ones are cover, right? And the gray ones aren't. You know what? I'm gonna catch partial cover here. I catch my partial cover on the edge of this wall, and still kind of half bent over. I'm gonna take my single shot at Captain Leader, sir, and I'm assuming that is a D20 to hit. Obviously,
yes.
Wait, that would be my second minor because I have to switch weapons. So I go ahead and do that. D20 for hittage. That is
D20
a 10,
with advantage since you're crippled.
with advantage. Yep.
Advantage,
yeah. And for handheld blasters, I get a +1 to that. So what is that? 13 to hit. And my blaster is a D4 +2.
Well, it depends because you have to roll another D20 because it's with disadvantage.
Got you. I'll roll it a second time. I got a 10 and a 3. 10 and a 3. The 3 clearly hits.
You with it, man. You're just in so much pain that you're shaking way too much.
Fair enough. If it had hit, that would have been a sweet 5. So in the back of my head, I'm like, that I would have blown your hand off. I'm telling you, I'd have crippled you, Holmes. And I just console myself with the fact that I know I'm a better hunter than he is. And I get like in my half crouch, trying to get behind as much of this wall as I can. Got to assume this is about half cover.
Okay. It is now the squad leader's turn. And he's going to take aim at N again. And he is going to fire his blaster rifle. And he's gonna miss again, man. Just no luck on getting N. It is now the skier's turn.
Let's see. He's way too far away for me to get to. Let me see.
Hey, Japar, could you mute your mic? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Well, I think I can get. Yeah, I can get 30 feet up to Penny and offer some moral support.
Okay.
Just yeah, I think it's gonna be best to group up. We don't know what this guy's capable of other than flying at this point.
Okay.
Does anybody hit
All
him?
right. So you just kind of hang there. It is now N's turn, and N. You guys can't see his eyes because obviously his helmet is fully donned. Now, there's no slit for you guys to see his eyes anymore. He stands and he starts floating without any assistance from any propulsion or anything like that up to meet the squad leader. As he does that, the squad leader pulls out a lightsaber hilt that looks very, very familiar to Kylindra because there has only been one ever made. As the squad leader ignites the lightsaber, its blade emits a black glow. Penny, based on your knowledge of the Jedi arts, you know this to be the dark saber. The only lightsaber wielded by the only Mandalorian ever in the Jedi Order. And N goes ahead and he swings his lightsaber towards the squad leader. And he clashes. He hits the dark saber, so he clashes with the squad leader, but does not hit. And that ends his turn. But he is still currently floating. Penny, it is your turn.
Is that my father? All right. Let's see here. He's a big bad boogeyman with black saber. Okay, I know who he is. I don't know. So for pops and giggles, I have nothing better to do in my life apparently. I'm gonna use my blaster pistol leader, which is a 1d6 but let me roll a d20 and see if I even hit. We get please be on my side. Okay.
What is it? What did you get? You got a 7?
I got a 7.
That does not hit.
Yeah. I figured as much. All right. So then it didn't hit. Let's see. I get one more major, right? Or no?
Of one more major.
I do. Okay. Well, why not? Try to hit him again.
Okay.
Make it do. Come on.
Might as well. That's better. 12, maybe? I don't know.
12 does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right. Let me roll my d6 then. 1.
You hit him. You hit him. You did some damage. You're the first one to do it. Yeah, you shoot him, and it kind of hits him in his armor. It bounces off, but you can definitely tell that it did some damage to him. There's a small dent in his armor, and he took 1 damage of health. He is still floating and clashing with N. He's actually going to take a swing at N, and he's gonna hit N's lightsaber. He's not going to be able to hit him. So it is now once again Mr. Jafar's turn. Oh no. It is Spectre's turn.
Wait, did Disco not get a run?
I only was able to move. Yeah.
Oh, so it is my turn. Yeah, it's just pop shot time. I got no other choice from this distance. And I have no wait a minute. Do I have a stem pack? Hold up, let me grab my did we all get stem wait. What am I missing? Did we not pick up stem packs last week? 2 weeks ago. There were stem packs. Who got them?
Can't remember.
There were stem packs in the where look, you know where those plants like attacked us and we just defended ourselves. There were stem packs in that room.
Yeah, I think each of you got one. I'm going to say each of you got one.
I vaguely remember. I just don't remember who was holding. I remember there was some discussion about who was going to have them. So I'm going to go ahead and take my minor and stem pack myself. If I'm not mistaken, it is a 1d4 no bonus, correct?
Correct.
Do I have to roll to hit my leg, or are you going to believe that I can stab myself?
You can do it. I believe it.
Oh, get out of here!
So
I'm gonna take it.
You're not prone anymore. But
Yeah,
you're crouched. You're still hurting. So
yeah, man, I'm still in pain. I'm rocking a 3 out of 13. So, or is that a 4? Did I get a 4 out of 13? Yeah. So at 4 out of 13, I now I'm going to take my pot shot. It's a D20 to hit Captain Flyboy, and that rocked in at 13 plus 2, which is my accuracy bonus. That's a hit.
Yep.
And that is a 1d4 plus 2. That is a hit for 6 in terms of damage, my dude.
Okay.
And I take my second. No, I don't get a second major because I started the turn with single major, right? Because I was crippled. Never mind. Okay. I'm no longer crippled, so I get 2 majors from here on out. So I guess I'm going to stay where I am. I kind of like my location.
Okay. And it is now Jafar's turn.
We finally putting some hurt on him. Do this.
All right, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Look, if Jafar takes it across the goal line, look, I'm just saying there's no justice in this world.
All right, so I'm going to roll the... damn, okay. Does a 6 hit?
A 6 does not hit.
Sorry, a 7. Because a 7 is that guy who's singing or something. Okay. Well, this one I got a 21. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Oh!
Fantastic. All right, so let's see. 1 plus 3, 4, 6 damage.
Okay. There is that. Oh, you hit him, and he's starting to hurt now. He's still not like focusing on you guys. He's really driven towards N. So it is now Disgear's turn.
I am the greatest video game.
I was thinking I should have taken more than one of those crystals. Okay, how high up in the air? He's still in his jetpack, right?
Correct.
Is he within melee range if I get in close, or is that unobtainable to hit?
What's your range?
Range.
Unobtainium.
Where would I have put that?
What are you using again?
Fiber knucklers. So there's not much weapon, but I'm 7'1", my height. So.
So you're trying to like jump over Kylindra and hit him.
Well, I'm trying to gauge how high in the air he is.
He's about 10 to 15 feet.
10 to 15.
Correct.
You know what? If I lunge at him, he could fly away. Like he could dodge so easily. Gosh.
mean, clearly you just have to throw your spear. That's not
I don't have a
not
spear.
dangerous at all.
I've got
No
vibro
spear.
darts.
Ooh. Are they a counted resource, or do you just have like?
Yeah, I've got
a
10.
gazillion of them?
I've got 10.
I see.
You know, and I didn't write down any stats on them. I don't even know how much damage they would do.
So, Vibra Dart.
Find out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I don't have I don't have the PDF on this computer.
I know either. I think I've got it on my phone. Number 113.
1d6 kinetic. The 1d6
Let's try
kinetic energy.
All right, so go ahead and roll to hit.
15.
Oh, come on now.
That hits. And then go ahead and roll 1d6.
Come on, one.
Get out of here. We killing it on
All right.
this.
So you're hitting him though. So he takes 1 damage, and it is now his turn. He's going to take another swing at N. And this time he gets N. He's going to hit N for. He hits N for 2 damage. So he kind of swipes him and he nicks him on that on the hit with the dart saber. And you guys actually all of you guys are kind of focused on him. So I want all of you guys to roll a perception check.
D11.
I got a 9.
Cisco, what did you get?
Is there a modifier on it?
It should be
You
under
have one.
perception.
Oh,
I
there
would
it is.
think you do.
I've got 12 on my perception on my sheet. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about, but that's not a modifier.
That's
Hold
not a
on.
modifier.
Hold on. Let me look at your sheet real quick. No, I don't think you did anything wrong. So your perception.
Yes, you have passive perception. You have specific perception.
Oh no, I see it. No, I put on my glasses. Sorry, I got a +2. So what I get? 11. I got 11.
Okay. So, you guys see him hit N, and N's shoot really doesn't get any damage done to it. It just kind of it almost you hear the Darksaber hit. The Darksaber has a higher and pitched wail than a usual lightsaber does, and it kind of just hits, and the armor ring goes thunk, and then bounces off. And then it is Penny's turn.
All right. So I am going to arm my my light blade, and I gotta get closer to this Joker. It's not gonna be fun, I don't think. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go closer. This might hurt. Okay. And
So
I'll use the blade.
Any?
So lightweight, he's 6'2", so I got to roll for to see if I even connect. First of all,
Yeah, you got to roll the
all
hit.
right. Let's see here. The hit. Come on, be nice. Be nice. 16.
There we go.
Penny, I want you also to roll an acrobatic check because he is 10 to 15 feet in the air.
Yep. And of course, I'm, no, 11 and athletics, but no acrobatics. Okay, all right.
So you hit him. Go ahead and roll for damage.
The force is with me. All right.
There it is. Well, Nat 6, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So that's 7, 8.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you swing at his torso and you make contact with his jetpack. You destroy his jetpack and he falls to the ground with a thud. He's not quite gone yet.
Kneel before me.
But he's on
He
the
is
ground.
prone. Yep.
Loot him!
And
Loot him!
It is now N's turn. N gracefully floats back down to the ground. And he holds out his hand. And as he holds out his hand, you guys notice that the squad leader, his head explodes. I want you guys, except for Penny, to roll another perception check.
Nine.
Okay.
Uh, 22 dirty.
Okay.
14.
Okay. Spectre and Jafar, you guys also notice that when this squad leader dies, he also turns to ash. I want you guys to take 60 XP each, 60, and 90 credits.
60 XP. Nine credits.
And let's say you guys level up at 100 XP to level 2. And you guys are now just you guys are just out in the open again. You're doing your thing. Battle is over.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and check on
Oh, that
Spectre.
was interesting.
You doing okay there, buddy?
Hey man, right as rain. I could use maybe a little pick me up if you got a Sammy or well let's be honest, I'm feeling a little crippled. I've already stem packed myself. I don't know if we're in a place we can take a quick break, but you know, if you got a cheese toasty, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just going to empty out the Kyber crystals and take all of them.
Yeah, that's what Crazy Uncle just said. He's like, yo, just take them crystals. What are you doing? I got a pocket full, Crazy. I already got a pocket.
Okay. Jafar, I want you to roll a perception check.
Yeah, man. Don't trust that droid. I've been saying since day one. Guy filthy. He's sus. I think he's more
You
sus
roll a
than
perception.
in it. In sus, but that droid. There's something creepy. I know there's like a dude inside, or like
Yeah. Hey, is that droid dead, or what's the deal with that droid? By the way, he had a hole in his chest last time I
he
checked?
did, yeah.
He was repaired during your guys' long rest, which at the beginning of every session you guys will do a long rest, so you'll have your HP back. But Jafar, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay. 8.
Jafar, as you are grabbing all the kyber crystals and everything like that, you reach the bottom and you grab the last one. But when you grab this one, it's not blue, it's not green, it's not a normal Jedi color. It is the deepest, darkest red you have ever seen in your life. I want you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
It's gonna suck you in. You'll be stuck inside the gym.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Great, 20. Okay.
Take it.
I would take it even if it caused immense pain and constant stat depletion to me. I'm taking it.
As you grab it, you notice what looks like smoke emanating from the crystal. 1 second.
Does the smoke smell nice, or what are we talking about here?
It smells of sulfur. And as the smoke emanates, it starts to form what looks like a humanoid figure. And as that figure forms,
I'm going to shoot it.
Penny, I want you to roll an insight check and a perception check.
Okay. Insight check coming right up. Let me find my. Oh, it would be. Okay. Insight check. What's going to be a 15? And one more. Or what else was the other one?
A perception check.
All right. So 15 and 16.
Okay. Stand by, family. Oh, come on. There. Okay. As this figure develops, you notice that you recognize who this is based on a previous conversation that you all had in the ship. And you notice that this figure is wearing robes, armor, and a helmet with a T-shaped slit in the middle of it.
It's King Arthur. Run!
It is a full-faced helmet that kind of resembles ends, but it's not totally there. God, what the heck is happening? 1 second, guys. I've got to reload. It's a campaign.
That better not be who I think it is.
Give me
Does he
1
have
second.
a shovel? I don't know. I don't think he does, Mr. H.
Give me 1 second, guys. My laptop is currently crashing. Stand by.
I got you. I would love to say that I've never had any crash during a stream before, but that would be a bold-faced lie.
Yeah, this is not great because this is a very crucial part of the campaign. Did I say that quiet enough? Right.
Although, I mean, it
We know all of
it
our-
does have a very cliffhangery vibe to it.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, come on. Is this going to be an unintentional cliffhanger?
Ain't nothing wrong with a good Cliffy. Oh, that's funny, Mr. H. Yes, I wonder if this is really Shovel Knight. That's a good question, Mr. H. It might very well be the secret Shovel Knight.
Right. Da-da-da-da.
Puppy power. I'm dating myself.
Bro, I was getting ready to say, who said puppy power? That's going back a minute.
Because he said da 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 da, and that's the person that came to my mind.
This character that you guys see is none other, takes the figure of none other than Darth Revan.
I knew it.
He looks at N.
Yep.
And says, "Hello, old friend." And the episode comes to an end. So
come on now.
There it is. Y'all.
There he is. He's a sweet dual wielder, huh?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
There it is, you guys.
There it is. You know what? I kind of dig the layout. He's got a little bit of that sweet bodysuit on. That sweet bodysuit on. Mr. H is dropping emotes on me. What a twist, he says.
Oh, he's yeah. He knows who that is.
Nice.
But,
all right, bro. Loving that. Hey,
guys.
Thank you, DM.
Yeah. No problem, you guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate you. And so we wound up with how much XP? I'm sitting at 78. Y'all in the same spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're almost ready to level up. Almost.
Yeah. I mean, we getting close. And we got a couple dollars out of the game too. We got a couple bucks out the game.
Yeah. Not even a drop in the bucket for what you guys have, but
yeah, we
guys got some.
Now, all right, for sheet reasons, how many kyber crystals do I have? And then I also have one red one.
Good question.
35. So you've got a good amount, given how rare they are.
Until we get to a store, I'm going shopping. Okay, and then all right. I think I'm good. Let's make sure I save this.
All right, family. I took my pocket full. Oh, all right. Gamers, man, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to go back over to stream and say goodbye to the folks. Thanks again, David. I appreciate it. Penny, thanks for being here. Disco, thanks for being here. Jafar, look, thanks for being here. You thought I was going to turn.
I'm going to do the same. Thanks, everybody. I will catch you in 2 weeks.
Yep, and I'm headed to work, so I'll see you guys later.
Later, folks.
All right, later.
That's it, kids. That is week 2, chapter 2. What do you guys think? You guys enjoy yourself? Man, I hope you did. I kind of digging it. It's one of those games where it takes a minute. Every time we play, I'm like, man, it takes me a minute to figure out what's happening. And then once I'm in it, I'm in it. And then by the time you get in it, you're done for the week. So have a great day, great night. Thank you, Mr. H. Thank you, moderators, for keeping us safe. We are going to raid out of here. I'm just going to pick a random RPGer just to show up and show some love. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with us. Don't forget, we'll be back with you guys on Monday. And like always, our mods right over here at North Hill Live, they are the greatest in the world. But hold up. Thank you, Raiders. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Raiders. Good to see you, Disco. I was getting ready to say thanks to the mods. Appreciate you, mods. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing today. Crazy Unk, thanks for hanging out with us this Saturday morning. Bonus stream. Disco, get up out of here, bro. Yeah, I got to split here pretty quick, too. I love these Saturday morning streams where they take a chunk out of the weekend. You know what I mean? So now I gotta get work done now. Right here. Know you are loved. Thank you, moderators. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all on Monday.
When the chat gets wild and the memes fly free, there's a crew that keeps it cool as can be. Sister Pineapple's got that radiant glow, dropping kindness bombs everywhere she goes. Mr. Honeydo's got eyes like a hawk, click like one hammer, steady as rock. North Hill Air has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nuts, North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods. Crazy uncles cracking jokes in chat. You never know what he's cooking with that hat. I'm watching you people, always on guard, making sure the trolls don't get too far. And when chaos starts to twist and bend, Trovista jumps in, it's handled, my friend. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nuts, North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods.
All right, family. I don't know who this person is. Just show her some love, all right? Blessings.